A whole series of things come together here. The preservation movement actually emerged at this time.
It all goes back to sort of Emerson, you know, where you're not allowed to copy.
The factoid invented by Charles Jenks, that modernism died on the 15th of July, 1972.
It's going to be like the Golden Girls meet the Golden Age.
You have to design within the codes of your users. So architects love the unité d'habitation.
There's an understanding in classicism and in the traditions that it might be iterative and that it might repeat and get better over time.
They were not interested in anything but the object building, and you cannot make an architecture out of objects.
There's never going to be a dominant aesthetic again.
In that sense, taste is a very important way of making architecture perform politically, in a sense.
And the only reason that I think we can consider that postmodernism may have died is because we deny evolution.
Vincent Scully helped me and so many of my generation to see that architecture with a capital A is not only to be found in the work of heroic form givers, but also in the modest buildings and places of our quotidian world.
Postmodernism has been given a bad name through cheap and junky architecture.
It's a paradoxical statement that the postmodern can ever assist the classical.
Something that Denise Scott Brown said today, what about fun?
Well, the history of American architecture would also have been different had the people on this stage not been there in the 1970s and 1980s.
He says, it tells you where you're coming from, it doesn't tell you where you're going.
The whole 9 yards, the story of architecture.